Los Angeles is the largest city in the state of California in the United States of America and the second most populous city in the United States after New York. Los Angeles is abbreviated as LA and called the City of Angels. The population of Los Angeles is estimated at 3.9 million people and is spread over an area of 1,290.6 square kilometers in Southern California. The population of the metropolis of Los Angeles, which is known as Greater Los Angeles, is close to 18,700,000 people. In 2015, Los Angeles is the 18th most populous city in the world. September 4th is the anniversary of the settlement of 44 Spanish-speaking immigrants in the Valley of Smoke, near an Indian village in Southern California in 1781, which they named Los Angeles. Los Angeles was founded in 1781 by the Spanish governor Philip Deneau. First, Los Angeles has the largest percentage of Latinos of any city in the United States. In 2018, 45% of the population of Los Angeles was Latino. 78% of Latinos in Los Angeles are of Mexican descent. Whether Los Angeles is a utopia or not has its own discussion, although this city has been an ideal society for many years. It means, Village of Our Lady, Queen of Angels, Porza Uncala. Los Angeles, which means, City of Angels, in Spanish, is one of the western cities of America. This city includes a large number of immigrants from all over the world, and Iranians living in America are one of these groups. The city of Los Angeles hosted the 1932 Summer Olympics and the 1984 Summer Olympics in 1932 and 1984. According to the latest statistics, this city has an area of 4,800 kilometers. The economy of Los Angeles is based on imports and exports, entertainment industries, especially film, aerospace, technology, and tourism. The interconnected ports of Long Beach are the port of import and export to East Asian countries and have the fifth busiest port in the world. Los Angeles is the largest construction center in the western United States. Entertainment companies such as the Walt Disney Company and 20th Century Fox and aerospace companies such as Northrop Grumman are located in this city. In addition to Hollywood, which is the seventh center of the American art industry, Los Angeles has a good number of cultural and scientific centers. The Getty Center, including the Getty Museum and Garden, is one of the most famous art and cultural centers in the world. Griffith's Observatory, Los Angeles Philharmonic, Film studios and cultural centers on Hollywood Boulevard, such as the Kodak Theater, where the Academy Awards are presented. Numerous museums in the city center downtown, such as the Museum of Modern Art or the Grammy Museum dedicated to the American music industry. Los Angeles County Public Library. Los Angeles Museum of Natural History.
The Jet Propulsion Laboratory, one of NASA's most important facilities, is located at Caltech University in Pasadena, north of Los Angeles. Edwards Air Force Base is one of the Space Shuttle landing centers located on the outskirts of this city. Three branches of the University of California system, University of California at Los Angeles, University of California at Irvine, and University of California at Riverside, are located in the Los Angeles area, and the Naval Postgraduate School,
the California Institute of Technology Caltech and the University of Southern California are among the nationally renowned. Among the academic centers of the California State University system located in the Los Angeles area, the following institutions can be mentioned. California State University at Long Beach. California State University at Los Angeles. California State University at Channel Island. California State University at San Bernardino. California State University at Dominguez Hills. California State University at Northridge. California State University in Fuller Tunnels. Los Angeles is the second city in the United States in terms of attracting tourists due to its many entertainment centers. In addition to Hollywood, which is the seventh largest art industry center in the United States, Los Angeles has a good number of cultural and scientific centers. The Getty Center, including the Getty Museum and Garden, is one of the most famous art and cultural centers in the world. Griffith's Observatory. Los Angeles Philharmonic. Film studios and cultural centers on Hollywood Boulevard, such as the Kodak Theater, where the Academy Awards are presented. Numerous museums in the city center downtown, such as the Museum of Modern Art or the Grammy Museum dedicated to the American music industry. Los Angeles County Public Library. Los Angeles Natural History Museum was established in 1990 and now has 6 lines and 100 stations. Los Angeles International Airport is the largest and main airport of the city, which was established in 1930. Also, Ontario International Airport, Bob Hope Airport, Long Beach Airport and John Wayne Airport are located near Los Angeles. Metrolink, which is the center of the city of Los Angeles, connects it to the suburbs and surrounding cities. Jews in Los Angeles constitute approximately 17.5% of the city's population and 7% of the county's population, which makes this Jewish community the largest Jewish community in the world outside of New York and Israel. As of 2015, over 700,000 Jews live in Los Angeles County, and 1.232 million Jews live in California as a whole. Jews have immigrated to Los Angeles since Los Angeles was part of the state of Alta California in Mexico, but most have migrated since the late 19th century to the present day. The Jewish population grew from about 2,500 in 1900 to at least 700,000 in 2015. 5. The large Jewish population has had a significant impact on the culture of Los Angeles. The Jewish population of Los Angeles in the last few decades due to the internal immigration of Jews from the East Coast, as well as immigration from Israel, France, the former Soviet Union, Great Britain, South Africa and Latin America, as well as due to the high birth rate of the Hasidic and Orthodox communities in America, which make up about 10% of the population of the community, has increased sharply. Jewish voters usually vote in favor of liberal political candidates or causes, but may vote differently in order to protect their own interests' causes. By 2008, Jews made up about 33% of white voters in Los Angeles, compared to 25% in 1993. Jewish voters in the San Fernando Valley tend to be more politically conservative, while voters in West Los Angeles tend to be more liberal. Jews in both regions overwhelmingly support the Democratic Party. Jews vote in favor of immigrants. Raphael Sonnenschein wrote in The Role of the Jewish Community in Los Angeles Politics, that the Jewish community has had a significant impact on the politics of Los Angeles, even if it is a relatively small part of the city's population. 14. Jews have an important role in creating the film industry in Hollywood in the first half of the 20th century. Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, 20th Century Fox, Columbia Pictures, Paramount Pictures, Universal Pictures, and Warner Brothers were all founded and led by Jews, almost all of whom were newly arrived immigrants or children of immigrants from Germany and Eastern Europe. Neil Gabler wrote in his book Empire of the Self that the film industry had none of the barriers imposed by higher professions and more entrenched businesses to keep out Jews and other undesirables. Gabler also argued that because of discrimination in predominantly WASP America for being Jewish, Jews could simply build a new country, an empire of their own, so to speak, America, where strong fathers and stable families, attractive, resilient people, they were resourceful and competent. The American dream of the 20th century has been portrayed and defined to a significant extent by Hollywood.
In the early 1990s, Los Angeles was considered one of the most unsafe cities in America. The annual occurrence of more than 1,000 murders was only one of the reasons for this city's infamy. But in recent years, despite the increase in population, the crime rate in this city has decreased drastically. In 2012, the average murder rate reached 298 cases per year. Beverly Hills and Venice Beach and Bel Air Hills, all of which are located in the west of Los Angeles, are known as the most expensive and elite areas of Los Angeles. It was published on December 4, 1881 as the Los Angeles Daily Times under the management of Nathan Cole Jr. and Thomas Gardiner. First printed at the Mirror Press, owned by Jesse Yarnell and T.J. Unable to pay the printing costs, Kizil Cole and Gardiner sold the newspaper to the Mirror Company. Meanwhile, S.J. Metz had joined the company, and it was at his insistence that the Times continued publication. In July 1882, Harrison Gray Otis moved from Santa Barbara and became a newspaper editor. Otis found financial success at the Times. Historian Kevin Starr wrote that businessman Otis was capable of manipulating the entire machinery of politics and public opinion for his own enrichment. Otis's editorial policy was based on civic empowerment, exalting the virtues of Los Angeles, and promoting its growth. With these goals achieved, the newspaper supported efforts to expand the city's water supply by acquiring water rights to the distant Owens Valley. The city has polluted air, which sometimes appears in the form of fog and air inversion. In many polluted cities of the world, rainfall helps purify the air and remove suspended particles. But with only 381 millimeters of rain per year, Los Angeles has no natural air purifiers. To reduce air pollution and the problems caused by it, strict laws have been established and implemented for years to reduce pollution and fight against the main sources of pollution. Recently, the state of California enacted laws to encourage citizens to use low-emission cars. These strict laws have brought positive results. For example, at its worst in the 1970s, the city of Los Angeles warned citizens 100 times a year about severe air pollution, smog and inversions. The need for these warnings disappeared after 2000. Despite significant improvements, air and water pollution is still a major problem in Los Angeles. The American Lung Association has rated Los Angeles as the most polluted city in America. Chemicals such as methyl tert butyl ether leaked from gas stations and other hazardous chemicals also contaminate the city's groundwater supplies. For this reason, the municipality of Los Angeles is actively trying to improve the quality of air and water in this city.